When we talk about best barbecue, it would be Texas. Second place would be Texas. Third place would be Texas. Fourth place would be Texas. Until we get probably to the 50th place, it would be Texas. I'm Jared Milton, owner of Houston Sauce Pit, and today we're gonna be making our famous chopped beef loaded baked potato. We're gonna go and surprise one of our neighbors with this delicious food and welcome them to the neighborhood.
I really thought they were joking. I was like, what are they pranking me about?
This is the grill next door. All right, so what we've got right here is our textured vegetable protein. We call it beef. It's made to mimic chopped beef. It doesn't take us 14 hours to smoke it. Because it's a plant, we take it and we hydrate it and we get this nice texture that you can almost just tear apart. Not almost, but you really can just tear apart. You wouldn't expect to see a vegan barbecue pit in Texas. It is a surprise to most people. This is traditional Houston style barbecue. The only difference is it's vegan. The only difference. We make our food the exact way our grandfathers and uncles taught us in the backyard. Now that all of that great chopped beef has been cut up, sliced up, now we're ready to make it the magic. We want to make it reminiscent of what we're used to. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to season this up just like you would at home, traditional Texas barbecue. You can't just throw salt and pepper on your barbecue and say it's good. We've got some garlic powder, onion powder. The way we season our food, if you're not sneezing, it ain't seasoned. And to make it really fun, we've got what we call sauce pit season all. That's the magic right there. So when you eat it, you're gonna get that flavor that you really are looking for. You'll forget that it's vegan because it's so goddamn good. And then we go for the signature barbecue sauce. There we go. We'll get that all in there. This is the McDonald's of vegan food. And we don't have any shame in saying that. It is so good. This is vegan comfort food. All right, now we've got that. Let's just take this spoon here and give it a nice stir. Make sure that it coats everything. All right, now that's nice and good. And now this is ready for the barbecue pit. A big part of barbecue is the wood that you use. The wood's the flavor. The wood, you get the earthiness of this or you get the nuttiness of that. We will not tell you the wood we use. It's our proprietary blend of how we smoke our meat. Now let's get to work on this loaded baked potato that we have smoked for 2 hours, and we are gonna make this thing look beautiful. Let me tell you about this baked potato. We start with the largest baked potatoes you can find, and then we season them up on the outside. Wrap them up in our foil, put them on the smoker for about 2 hours. You order that baked potato, we cut it up, and now it's time for the fun. Let's put some of that butter in there. I want it all in. After the butter, we'll put a little of our barbecue sauce, cheese, yes sir. That chopped beef that's been smoking for so long. A little more barbecue sauce. Now it's coming together. We'll go with our bacon bits, 100% vegan. Green onions, not chives, but green onions. And top it off with sour cream. Again, all 100% vegan. If you don't like this baked potato, you don't like to live. People eat to live, but we want you to live to eat. Yeah. Not only do we have our baked potato, one of our fan favorites is the links. We take these links and we let them smoke anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Take those out the pit. We're gonna slice them up, sauce them up, throw them on an open flame, and you will lick your fingers. Right across the street from us, we have the Honeycomb Clinic. It's a wellness clinic just opened a couple of months ago, and we want to just surprise them because we like what they're doing for the community. We like everything about them. It's almost like a welcome gift as well, so that they feel like they're part of the now Almeida group. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how cool.
It's important to have a sense of community. Not getting too deep, but civilization grows when the community is at peace and when the community grows. I start in my house, and if we grow, and we can take it to the street, from the street to the neighborhood, from the neighborhood to the city, from the city to the county, from the county to the state.
Wow.
You got everything.
Look at you taking care of it.
That's how big and important the communal feeling is. And it starts at the house. It starts in the backyard with barbecue.
And we're so thankful to have dinner delivered. It's just, really grateful from the bottom of my heart.
This was Twisted Grill Next Door. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check our Instagram for updates.